Okay. Uh, when you think you're gonna do it alone, and then all of a sudden, this guy shows up.
Gaslighter.
The gaslighter. Oh. Okay. Hi, Chelsea. Literally, this guy, this. I don't know. I need to find a better insult than parasite. What's a better insult than parasite?
Well, you could probably argue about how my species reproduces, but I'm pretty sure that would get me in trouble.
Ah, that's true. Audio's good, Chelsea. Okay, but as I was saying though, this guy, this was planned to be a solo stream, and he crashed in literally like at the last minute. Like, no joke, literally at like the last minute. Like, I was getting ready, and all of a sudden, he just shows up, just, hey. It's like the devil with shadow. Just, hey, what's up?
Genghis, it's me, Xenonic.
Stop it! He gave Nick too much power.
He did.
I did.
Oh, technically, I am leeching off of you. That is a good. That is pretty much an apt thing I am doing, Chelsea.
Oh my goodness. All right. So, if you follow me on Twitter, which you could do so if you look through the chat links and all that stuff. Yes, I'm playing Monster Prom because Alien Isolation stresses me out. I need something to de-stress.
And yet he can't escape it.
And yet I can't escape it. Well, I'm gonna continue Alien Isolation next week. It's just my biggest mistake was trying to do 2 Alien Isolation streams in the same week. That was so stressful, Nick. That was so stressful. So I am literally playing this game again, so that way I don't have to be stressed.
Do you have to buy some new pants?
No, not yet.
Okay. Not yet. Yeah.
But anyways, before we start, just housekeeping, just once more. Always gonna point it out, housekeeping wise. If you look at the top of the screen, you see there's a $50 monthly goal for tips and donations. You can do so through Stream Elements, and if you're feeling charitable, do so. If you like what I do, then tip me some, some green, and then I will use that money to get more games and more streaming stuff, like Sonic Frontiers when that comes out. Okay, so with that said, then let's jump in. And you know what, Nick? I know you want. I know you're here, but I'm still gonna treat this like a solo stream. So 1 player. And you know what? Let's do a full game this time. Let's do a full game. Alright, here we go. We're back here. We're back to Monster Prom. We're back to Spooky High School. Ooh.
Ah, Spooky High School. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid.
How do you do a David Warner voice?
How do you do a David Warner voice?
You know,
that voice he does.
David Genghis.
Oh wait, no, it's not him. Damn it, I'm getting my actors mixed up.
Genghis.
Yeah.
David Warner is Shockwave. Corey Burns is doing a David Warner impression when he does Shockwave.
Oh. Damn it, I'm getting my actors mixed up. Who's the actor again
that talks very, very quietly like this?
That doesn't really narrow anything down.
Oh my goodness. You don't know the. Never mind.
Back then, we were young and unafraid.
You mean Werner? You mean Werner Herzog?
Werner Herzog. That's what I'm talking about.
Back sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
I thought I saw the IRS.
Oh, hello. Chelsea with the $20. Thank you, Chelsea. She says, time to find a monster waifu. Also, who is David Walter?
David Warner, like Warner Brothers Chelsea, is an actor. If you've seen The Amazing World of Gumball, he plays the supervillain voice of that one character in his name was originally Rob before he changed it to Dr. Wrecker. And then David Warner voiced him when he'd had that evil voice. He was the villain in the first Tron movie, and his voice is the inspiration for Shockwave's voice. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Had to do it.
I certainly am on a journey myself. You know what? I've never played with this Frankenstein girl. She's cute. I'm gonna do the Frankenstein girl. And you know what? What's a feminine and twist on my name? Shit, what's a feminine? I don't know.
Well, if we go with your real name, Michelle.
Michelle. You know what? Why not? Michelle, like Michelle Yoon.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be in Transformers now? Hey.
Yeah. No joke. I will say this. Everyone's excited for Pete Davidson as Mirage. When I heard that fucking Michelle Yeoh was Air Racer, I flipped out.
Because what's funny is that when I first heard that Michelle Yeoh was gonna be in Transformers: Rise of the Beast, my mind immediately went to, oh, she's gonna be Nightbird.
Asian.
Yeah. But then no, turns out she's gonna be Air Racer. So hey, good for subverting racial expectations there. All right, so I am Michelle,
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge.
They get Stephen Yee. Also, Gem. Ooh, Gem. Gem is excitement. Gem is adventure. Ooh, glitter, fashion, and fame. Gem is truly outrageous. Truly outrageous. Whoa, Gem. The music's contagious. Outrageous. Gem is my name. No one else is the same. Gem is my name. We are misfits. Our songs are better. We are the misfits, and we are going to get her. Gem. The music's contagious, outrageous. Gem is my name. No one else is the same.
Thank you, Nick.
I just love. I saw a video of someone just doing Werner Herzog singing the Gem theme, and I'm like, it's so fucking great.
Werner Herzog.
I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom date, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Scott Howe,
I don't know if you hear, but for some reason, my Werner Herzog is just slowly turning into Donald Trump.
Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain, really small, with a stupidly huge heart, the biggest heart you've ever seen, trust me. Liam the Lion Court, 4XX, a hipster vampire whose stand-up demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. I fucking hate him. I don't want to date him. Polygeist, 22, question mark. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
She got Vaporeon ears, Chelsea. Oh no.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever trademark will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character statistics. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! You get the chance to produce a movie. It's based on, let's see here, two cool guys.
Have you ever heard, going on what Chelsea said, have you ever heard of the Vaporeon shitpost?
Yes. That's why I said, oh no, when I heard Vaporeon.
Just making sure.
I know the shitpost. Two guys walking away from rad explosions, and they don't look at the explosives. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love. But it's super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. So a Michael Bay film. The most influential Russian novelist of the... why am I terrible at Roman numerals? X1X century have gone nuts. Today they don't remember anything about last night, and they can't find the manuscript of the brothers Kamarov and Dostoevsky. I don't know how to read that foreign name. Had to deliver today. Oh, what were you saying? Dostoevsky. Something about superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's stating she's a mess, and the two of the superheroes are hot, super hot, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. I'm gonna go with the Michael Bay movie. I'm bold. The coolest reality show would be people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their job, and society wins. That sounds amazing, actually. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's best at giving money to you. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge: seducing a potato into marriage. Somehow. You know what? This actually sounds like an actual shit show, and I want to watch that. Ooh, I'm charming. I'm bold and charming. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. I always party as if there were no tomorrow. So who cares? Nobody in the world owns but me. I'll end the world today. I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. It's okay, we invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. Wow. 100 push-ups. No. 200 push-ups. I'll party. Yeah, I'm a party ghost. I got the ghost. Let's go! Woo! Michelle. Oh, that means I get to seduce a lesbian. We're going to lesbian route. Let's go! Alright. Let's go to, You know what? Let's go to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Nick, you wanna know how I got these scars? Blowjobs.
I love honey, Batman. Have you seen that video? It's a wild animal.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Let's go! Scott and Polly pull you aside, and one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious. We need your help, bro. The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared. We tried everything we could think of to get ready. I rolled up the textbook and smoked it. I ate my homework. But nothing worked. We've only got one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive you needed. You hooked them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them. Let's go with a time machine. No. Oh, hey, I got the... Hey, Scott likes it. Ha! See? I told you Michelle would have a time machine. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5. Damn, Scott, you really are guessing at when people have time machines. I guess you've got an incredible sense of timing. Cheating only leads to trouble, Chelsea. Not if you're caught. Not only if you're caught. Now, come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality. We're going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but it seems about as important. You get +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Week 1, noon.
Alright, let's go see what the ghost has to say. Oh no, it's the vampire. Liam and Polly aren't alone at their table. They're flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What do these 2 have bodyguards? No. They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards. Principal Giant Spider found out we weren't eating during lunch, so he assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder. And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except it's not an eating disorder. It's an identity and a lifestyle. Fuck you, hipster. I don't like Liam.
Death style!
Whatever. The point is that they won't let us leave until we've eaten our food. Which will never. And I have a meeting of the Smug Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late. If you could just figure out a way around these food guards for us, I'd be super grateful. Like, in a sexy way. Oh. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Eat it all, Liam. You fucking hipster. You goddamn hippie, eat it, you bitch. With all the deftness and raw sexuality of Indiana Jones, you empty Polly's food onto Liam's plate and his lap. Stop that! It's too much food! I can't even awfully arrange it for a decent food pick. Meanwhile, I seem to have eaten 100% of the food on my plate. No problem. Nothing to see here. Luckily for you and Polly, the hobgoblins are complete idiots with no object permanence. They instantly believe Polly's lie. You traitors. I thought we were in this together. You thought? That was your first mistake. I stay high all the time, so I never think. You and Polly ditch the cafeteria, and then ditch school, and then do so many drugs you end up in a ditch. So responsible. I forgot Polly's a drug addict. I have to change my voice then. Let's change this voice. Let's go see what Polly's up to in the library. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Congratulations, you have been chosen! Win big! All you need is to fill out a quick survey and you will be a winner of 100 prizes, including real cash. What are you waiting for? Click the link www.winbig69.yep/real/not7fake/fb34vmb/winning. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they don't respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. Just make sure you don't, the change of your voice doesn't strain your voice. Don't worry, Chelsea. If I want to strain my voice, I just do the Fat Albert voice.
That's all. Yeah, pretty much.
I remember when we were doing Monog. One time, I decided when newest line was just gonna be Fat Albert. I remember afterwards, you guys are gonna have to talk for a while. My voice is messed up now. How the hell did Bill Cosby talk like that?
I imagine you had to. You know what? No, I'm not gonna go.
Oh my god.
Foxy, I don't remember any other sexual experience that doesn't involve us dropping snot on each other's shoes. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting just as you're about to approach her.
There you are, Polly. I've been following a scent. The scent of betrayal!
What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling pranks at all lately.
Some very funny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe and my right sock in my left shoe.
I can't hate Scott.
You can't.
I can't hate him.
Polly, I know we're best bros, and you would never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you!
No, you didn't, because ghosts don't have a scent?
Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything, and ghosts smell like algebra and global warming.
Right.
Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling?
We'll go solve and scoop. I mean, Scott. Like, it sure is a mystery, man. Hop in my van and we'll go solve and scoop. I mean, Scott.
Ooh, a ride in a van? Can I stick my head out the window?
Of course. Anything to distract. I mean, cheer you up, my best buddy.
You hop in the van to get in the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens a bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them whole. Don't mind me. I just brought some Scott snacks.
Zoink, Scott! These look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would.
Look right there! That giant manfish! That looks like the way that betrayal smelled! You pull the van over and the gang jumps out of the car. Aha! You can hide your face, but you can't hide your smell. Now let's see who it really was who put my wrong socks in the wrong shoes! Polly rips off the oversized fish head to reveal blood and guts.
Oh, whoops. I think I just decapitated new transfer student from Miranda's kingdom.
What a classic prank, Polly!
Quick, Scott, to the van!
You see Scott's head hanging out the window, tongue flapping in the breeze as Polly slams on the gas and hightails it out there. Hearing the police sirens at distance, you better hightail it too. On foot, since you've lost your van. You've also lost -2 boldness and -1 fun. Damn, week 2 morning already. Alright, let's go to the gym. Yeah, let's go! Woo!
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh. My god, Liam, go away. I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. Ugh. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have the choice of what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Matryoshka diet? You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms. It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous. Oh man, that brings back memories. The Matryoshka diet is how I died. I miss fat diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements. Whoa! Are you guys talking about fat diets? Sign me up! I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped. Anything! Have you heard of the Imhotep cleanse? It's where you eat only things that came from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny. Plus you get to rob tombs. You ever heard of the paleo diet? Now try the Jurassic diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff. I like robbing mummy tombs. Oh, come on, really? Oh my god, gross. My great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad is a mummy. No way I'm eating anything that came out of him. That's like food incest. That's a weird way of putting it. Plus, everyone knows like mummies are all carbs. The mere mention of robbing Polly's ancestors' charms brings a mummy's curse upon you. Oh gee, I didn't realize mummies were woke. Alright. There we go. To find him crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting. Thanks, bros, if you're here. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about a huge pile of jelly jam? Gelatinous desert cups? Well, no wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly deserts, we'll be the lucky winners of one free jelly desert. Ah! But right now we're stuck. We only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more! You gift him your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you've got to make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly desert factory. Ooh, that sounds fun. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth. Like hangovers and the afterlife. But if your afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No, Coach says stealing is wrong. Unless you're stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing. Well, that settles it! Time for stealing! One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup, which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup! Scott is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it. You like her shorts? Yeah, the shorts are cute. Let's go outdoors. Whoa, rave time! That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy! That day you have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people! Someone summons a demon from the nightmare dimension! The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself! But who cares, it's a rad party! You get +2 fun! You see Polly looking unusually depressed. She usually on a hell of good drugs at this time of the day. You ask what's up. I'm gonna live forever.
I was yelling that at a party last night because they were playing that cheesy Fame song. You know, the one, how was it called? Oh yes, I'm gonna live forever! Duh. But then I realized, it's like, literally actually true. And forever's like a really, really long time, you know? What if I run out of stuff to do? What if aliens take over and they ban partying? What if Earth blows up and I have to live in space with dumb, boring space animals? I get bored when the bus takes an extra 10 minutes to arrive. How am I ever gonna stay hyped for eternity? Meth. You don't have to. Wherever you get tired of existing, just go piss off a priest. Let's do mess. Come on, Nick. We have to cook. We got.
Yeah, science.
Whoa, you're like a genius. All this time I've been avoiding meth because it like kills you or whatever. But it can't kill me! I'm already dead! Can't make me lose my teeth! I'm a ghost! Don't got no teeth! It's like meth was designed for me! This is basically the biggest life hack ever! Or should I say, death hack? Wink. Polly's good mood almost makes that pun worth it. You get +2 fun and +1 boldness. Alright. Where have we got? Where do we go? Where do we go? Let's go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You get +2 smarts. Hey, Michelle, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly! You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian and Wilkinson. You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit, but my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh well. I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place and I'll reverse all over your Romanian Wilkinson. Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. Let's do this one. That's right. We're gonna be lesbians. Yes! Finally, someone as well reversed and freaky sex as I am. At least I could be free of my eternal ghostly prison or whatever. But mostly, freaky sex. Let's go. You're damn right. All right, it's on prom night. Okay. You bring the supplies. I'll bring all my sexpertise. And hey, perish the zucchini, Admiral. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon. She totally phased out. Oh boy, you might have just gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson? And what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun. Aw man. Tell me, Megatron, have you ever heard of a Romanian reverse Wilkinson? No.
No, I hope I never do. But you see, it goes like this. No!
Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off. Do Damien! Do Damien! I'm Damien! Look at my stupid red face! I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to a toxic version of masculinity which has alienated me from my own true emotions. Haha! You sound exactly like him! I love you, Scott. Okay, you do Vera. I'm Vera. I'm very smart and my hair is pretty. And all my friends look up to me because I am a strong, independent woman. Scott, I'm not sure how you understand how impressions work. I'm not Scott! I'm Vera! You can tell because I said my name just now.
Okay. What about you, Michelle? Got any good impressions?
Just one, but it's a real doozy. Let's go with Scott. I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but...
Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him!
It does?
Yeah! Remember that time we took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves?
Oh yeah. I guess I did say, woof woof, it's me Scott, a dog boy who is bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that.
I'm sorry, are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me and I can't tell the difference.
Polly insists on a smooching contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning, in more ways than one.
Wow.
Week 3. Well, let's go to the auditorium. I want to know what this cat woman's all about.
Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit, and I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead to your stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look.
I have $7.
You can gain money by going to the library.
Ah.
High station. A PR agent. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. Remember when these used to be cool?
Yeah.
Now they aren't.
Yeah.
But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is close second, to be honest. Fascinating. I'm too poor to afford cocaine. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Motivational poster. I'll get the cocaine later.
So you just came here to say hi?
What a weirdo. Human interaction is so last here. Okay. Whatever, man. Alright, let's go get money then. That day you spend some time on the library's PC, mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guessed that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you can plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million plus dollars. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. Polly seems really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. And the only thing you have to do is to get all the needed supplies, which will be fine. Except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone.
What?
Could it possibly be that knows something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world, they never would admit into those kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudice blind you. There's not much time to lose here. The solution is clear. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with unexpected search terms that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get the 3 witches to admit they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is and to tell you what you need for it. You use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which include techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion.
Okay, we might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is.
But we know because of saving the world.
So you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole.
We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are?
We totally have a bag of marbles though.
How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again, okay? Okay, bye. Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and so super weird sex stuff. Those marbles smell funny though. Maybe they're already used. At first you feel... Hey, Ninjato. At first you feel like that's not okay. But then again, you're about to get into some really, really kinky stuff. So who are you to judge? Your mind is open and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Genghis,
Yeah.
not Ninjato said something in streaming.
Oh, let me see. Is there a way to let me inside the lunch break solo stream channel like not? You want to join us?
Isn't it only accessible for like mods and stuff?
Well, yeah, because you have mod status, so you could access whatever. You know what? Give me a minute. We'll just. It was just gonna be a solo stream, but that ended when you came. So let's just. You know what? I'll just move into streaming VC.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Also.
Yes.
I made something.
All right.
Hey, Ninjato.
Hey, Ninjato.
You're just about in time to witness a certain thing I made.
I'm scared now. What do you got?
Oh, it's probably my favorite image I've ever made.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta show this. I gotta show this to everyone.
Oh my goodness!
I need to show this. Alright, give me 1 second.
So wait, Cynic, does that mean you're part Ponybug?
No.
Okay. Because that would make Changus part Alicorn.
Look, chat, look at this shit.
Suck the soul. Yeah.
Oh.
So today, other than therapy, I am starting to reading the actual manga of Chainsaw Man.
Oh, okay.
Like, I watched Totally Not Mark's review of Chainsaw Man Part 1. So one thing you kind of got wrong, Changus, is that even though the manga is treated as one narrative, it's actually split into 2 parts.
Huh.
Right now. Because the original one ends around like 98 chapters, and then it took a while hiatus.
Ah.
And then it resumed.
Okay.
Like last summer.
Ah, alright.
Yeah.
So the anime adaptation is just part 1 then?
But it looks like, based on the characters, looks like probably half of part 1. Depending on how many episodes. Are they doing 25 or 13?
I don't know. I have to look that up.
I'm assuming since it's like a shonen, it's probably 26. Like, you know, the typical 25. Especially it's Mappa. Which, are they the guys who did the final season of Attack on Titan or the early parts?
From what I remember, like what I heard, I think that's the case. They were doing like the final season of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, yeah, they did the final season. Okay.
Alright.
By the way, there's also an what I like to call an eyeless version.
Okay.
Though I think I like the one where with the quote-unquote eyes more.
Okay, I just looked it up. It looks like it's going to be 12 episodes.
Oh, okay. They'll probably do like a season 2 then.
Oh, this show is gonna have multiple seasons.
All right. You find Vera and Polly at the table, deep in conversation. All right. Business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food. Business idea! People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food. Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food. Ooh, business idea! Nipples. Just... nipples? Yeah! Okay. Wait, business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit. That's actually a really good idea. Better than nipples? Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product would be. Tapeworms. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth. It's what's for lunch? Come on, Polly. We gotta cook. We need to cook. My name is Polly Ghost, yo. Oh yeah, you know, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I can ever do myself. The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand. You may come up with a new name, like Skinny Fun Powder or probably not meth. Yes, except not either of those. Oh, I know! I've got the perfect name. Don't say nipples. Kill me. But it turns out nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing and a drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you. That's right.
So you're going for Valerie? Are you going for the... No, you're not... No, Valerie's the Medusa, right?
Yeah, I'm going for the ghost.
Okay.
Let's get more money so I can get that penguin mask.
Okay, so looking at the opening, it looks like for Chainsaw Man, seems like season 1 will go up to Katana Man.
Katana Man. Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. And also, did you get my the correction of the essentially you don't get rid of the concept by killing a devil.
Well, that's what Not told me. I don't know. I don't know anything about Chainsaw Man.
So the exact mechanic it's revealed is that Chainsaw Man has an ability where he eats the heart. That's when the effect of removing the concept of war. So the reason why World War II and all that stuff doesn't exist is because Chainsaw Man specifically ate the heart of those devils.
Huh.
It's like that. It's not like that goes straight up killing.
But there was a Holocaust devil, and I don't know what to do with that information.
It's probably connected to a World War II devil, because wouldn't that also mean that there was a devil for the organization of all the Japanese war crimes?
I don't know. I still stand by what I said Saturday. Like the implications that this world's mechanic has is kind of scary. Just so.
Oh, it is.
Like the implications for it. Oh man, I can't wait to get rid of racism.
It also brings in an interesting story point where essentially you have to make a story where because there's gonna be a point if Chainsaw Man keeps eating hearts of all concepts, right? At some point, humanity, because the way devils are formed is that it's based on the fears of the name. So Katana is like the fears that comes from the katana. That's why the katana devil exists. So yes, the first the tomato devil. People are scared of tomatoes. Which, by the way, is actually historically accurate.
Wait, would that mean that in the world of Chainsaw Man, homophobia can create a gay devil.
Yes, exactly. And thus, if he eats the heart,
if he eats the gay devil, we did it. Homophobia is no more.
oh,
Because there's no more gay
everyone's
people.
straight.
Because he ate the. We solved homophobia by getting rid of the concept of homosexuals. Again, though, the implications from that.
The implications.
Oh no, go ahead.
All right. So my laptop's about to give out, so I'm gonna head out for a bit.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll be back on later. Until then, though, I would say try and get more on the fun stat.
Okay.
All right. I'll see if I can be back as soon as I can.
All right. Take your time, man.
Yep.
All right.
But it is funny. It is like also it's huge story potential. Like for me, it's like the final arc is probably against a devil that wants that basically challenged the entire consequences of that. It's like humanity needs to accept all of these things they fear the most in order to progress. So a slight spoiler, there is an implication that the Chainsaw Man can puke out all the previous devils.
Huh.
And thus restoring the concept.
So you can bring back the gay peoples if he just throws up the gay devil.
Yes, exactly. The homophobia devil.
I find that really funny though. The implications of this world suggest that homophobia will create a gay devil.
Yeah, did they release episode 3? When do
Chainsaw Man comes out every Tuesday. So tomorrow tomorrow is the 3rd episode, which I'm gonna watch.
But so have you heard have any mention about the overarching goal that Denji is given other than in order to touch her boobs?
From what I can remember, not really. Episode 2 was more like just Denji determining his resolve. Just my resolve, my goal to continue doing what I do. Is that way Makima can give me the girlfriend experience.
Yeah, okay. This is just a slight spoiler, but you kind of saw it in the intro. There's a gun devil. And basically his goal. There's a twist for the gun devil, but I'm not going to tell you. But yes, it's a devil that's made out of guns.
Let me guess, it came from all the people in America.
America's partially responsible for it. But
no, let's go, Second Amendment rights! Bang, bang!
Remember, it's based on the fear. So I'll show you an image of what it looks. It looks sick.
Okay.
And also ridiculous. I'm just gonna direct message you so that not will kill me.
All right.
So.
Let me see. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Ooh, he's like Chainsaw Man, but on steroids.
So the elements. So all the devils will have the similar elements of Chainsaw Man. So Chainsaw Man's the way it generally works with all the other devils as well. Most of them. Mainly the ones that's based on weapons, where their arms still have the weapon, and then their heads are going to be morphed into the precise weapon.
He's missing his entire lower half. It's just ammo belts. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's a cool design.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Like Chainsaw Man is the closest thing I can say. It's this generation's Devil Man, as you kind of point out. It's like it continues that tradition.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that was like really the only thing I could draw a comparison to at the top of my head.
Also, I'm kind of mad at it.
Okay.
Because when I had ideas developing Double Knight that Chainsaw Man already did.
Ah.
A lot of ideas I had, it's like personal, and then oh, Chainsaw Man did this. Shoot.
Ah. Well, I mean, you can still do those ideas. Just depends on execution.
Well, yeah. My emphasis. Luckily, the core concept is very different in like the core story, because my core concept I'm thinking about is more of a demon and a human, like the actual interactions between a demon and a human. Like where Chainsaw Man, there is a bit of that, but it's only up to. It's mostly like Denji can still operate the way he does, which is act like a dog.
Yeah. I mean, that there is something you have to. There's something that you kind of find interesting about Denji, that he would rather act like a fucking dog and get the girlfriend experience than ever go back to his old life. It's like, wow, your life really must have sucked then.
I will say this:
if this is the better option, to act like a dog.
Yeah. The story is about Genji overcoming that.
Okay.
On that, and it like that whole dynamic about of him being. The story overall is about him learning to live his own life. Because you kind of notice in like the first, like even before Makima gets in the picture, he's like somebody who just does what he is told. Yeah,
that was emphasized in the first episode. The Yakuza was like he'll trust me, he'll do anything you tell him. Like, hey man, you eat the cigarette and I'll pay you $1. Ooh, $1! And he is like, oh my god, he actually ate it! Wow!
Yeah, so that's like that's his core flaw that he's gonna try to overcome. Is that instinct to obey whoever tells him.
There was a hint in the first episode, like, you know, like he doesn't really want to do this all like forever, he ate the cigarette for you know, like a quick buck or two, and then when the guy, you know, when they went away, he immediately spit it out. Like
yeah, of course. And because you kind of need to show that it's like, yeah, this is gonna be kind of his. It's not. He's not totally trapped. It's that he is so traumatized by like his life for most of his young life. It's he had very little agency in most of the matter, and it's about him gaining agency.
You gotta become a Chad, Genji. Don't be a simp.
Exactly. It's about him becoming a Chad, and the first opportunity where he like technically became a Chad. He just goes, "This is the first woman who ever has been sort of nice to me.
I'm gonna act like a dog."
Yeah.
Denji, no!
I willingly enslave myself to her so that she.
So that way, his whole mind's literally just, now if I just keep up this act, if I just keep acting like a dog, maybe, just maybe, I can touch her boobs.
And by the way, Makima knows what she's doing. The story, well, don't worry. Pretty sure definitely by the season 2 content, you'll learn more about.
Oh, okay.
about the way she operates specifically.
All right.
On the scale, she follows in tradition of Rio from Devilman and Griffith.
Oh, well, that just kind of spoiled
In her,
because I now know what's gonna happen. And she's gonna betray Denji.
Not necessarily. It's
Well, that's what those characters did though. Ryu, Griffith, those guys did everything they did was like, like they're gonna betray everyone for their own personal gain.
it's her goal is Denji.
Okay.
I'm not.
Because let's not go any further. I want to experience this firsthand.
Read the manga or watch Tony Mark's review. It's actually pretty good analysis. It doesn't go into a lot of the beat for beats on plots, like on the steps. Like his more style right now is just more about thematic and character arcs in more general sense and how the mangaka does stuff in his story rather than like here's how this fight goes. Like he does go over major plot points but more like exploration on that.
Okay.
Like Devilman, like Chainsaw Man as a manga takes a lot of inspiration from Dragon Ball in terms of how panels are structured.
Huh.
Like like how like it's not a lot of the art tells the story.
Huh. Okay.
A lot more than typical manga.
All right. I'll check it out. I was playing a game. Speaking of sipping, yeah, hang out with Polly afterwards, watching some pornography, like you do in the library. Damn, what is this school? You just casually watch pornography?
Oh my goodness.
What is this, cyberpunk? When you suddenly notice Miranda standing right behind you, who knows how long she's been in there. Hello, good friends! What are you doing? Nothing at all! It does seem to be nothing. That man seems to be kindly sharing his marmalade with a giant skunk. Oh shit! It's the jar of marmalade that we believe forces you to commit adultery. Explain this at once. Well, it's simple, you know. It's really just kind of we see, Miranda, when a man and a giant skunk love each other very much. Let's go. It's a cooking show. A cooking show? How marvelous! I have little experience with cooking, as our servants handle all the meals at my castle. Perhaps I can learn a thing or two as well. Do you mind if I watch with you? Sure. Go nuts. Several hours pass. You sure Miranda's going to catch on eventually, but... So that's what they're always doing at the kitchen! I had no idea it involved so much... nudity. I can't wait to try some of these recipes myself! They aren't... oh, whatever. Go live your best life, girl. Thank you! I will! Maybe you'll get to Miranda's assistant and chef someday. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Yeah, you need fun though.
I know. Well, I got a lot of fun though, but here. Let me see if I can afford that penguin mask. There we go. Give me that penguin mask. Ah, nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many better smells, but you know what I mean, right? I got the penguin mask. Let's go.
Do you need the penguin mask?
Polly and I are gonna do something wild at prom. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them?
Oh, yum yum! I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-addressed businessman sitting at the next table watching both women intently. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and ironic. Be cool, Polly. That man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forget. While Vero tries to explain to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money! This is just fucking weird and I love it! In your opinion, this businessman finishes, which one would be the wiser choice on my part? The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know what? You're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food. Yep, that's me! Eating real food with my real mouth and teeth! Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her onto the floor. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. What? Sorry, can't hear you. Too busy eating real food. You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot. Okay. Weird. Let's go to the outdoors. Let's party! Woo! That day during recess, you start a half-hour... Oh, hey, Bestic. A half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think how this works? Well, it is! You're getting +2 fun from poor Bob. Across the way, you see Polly flailing around wildly. There's a possibility that it's some kind of strange new dance move. But the intensity in her eyes makes you feel like this is something you should investigate. Yes. It would seem our dear Paulina has once again been indulging in super shrooms. They're like regular shrooms, but super.
How are you guys doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Yeah. Pretty good.
How far are you? How far are you in Gotham Knight?
Over 20 hours so far.
Dang.
Hey, I've been waiting for this for like 2 years now. I didn't get my money's worth.
Alright.
Yeah.
They definitely should have added more villains. I completed 3 side missions. Yeah, there should have been at least 6.
Okay.
They're good and meaty, but there's just not enough of time and villains.
Alright. You hear a blood-curdling shriek and see a series of bright flashes. Polly drops her phone to the ground and crumples in horror. You and Liam go over and help her to her feet. Did you see that? The part where you took a selfie, shrieked a blood-curdling shriek, and crumpled to the ground? You do realize you can simply delete a bad selfie. No, Liam, not the selfie! That evil, blinding light! The flash? That was no flash, you fool. That was the final proof I needed for something I have suspected a long time.
It was not the flash, but it was the but it was me, Barry. It was the reverse flash.
Specifically, ever since I took the super shrooms, that my phone is evil.
You guys see the new JJ? What was his name? JJ something video?
No.
It's a reverse flash one.
My phone is evil, and now it has stolen my soul using arcane phone magic. I told you those shrooms were super. Sure, walk away. You don't have to believe me. I know what's true. I know what's reality! The super shrooms are what allow me to finally understand the truth of my phone's sinister intentions. Michelle, you believe me, don't you? You have to help me get my soul back. Of course you believe Polly. With logic like that, how could you possibly not? Don't worry, we just need to download the mobile update with the new patch that takes care of that soul stealing. Here, I'll perform an exorcism to expel the soul from the phone.
No, magic is gone.
Oh, damn, good call. I hate updating my phone because sometimes the apps have different logos. And all my apps are organized by rainbow color, so when they change the logos, all the apps are out of order, and I hate that. But I think in this case, an update might just be needed. Plus it says that it automatically gets rid of all those annoying ads. Can't be mad about that. Carefully take the evil phone from Polly and download the necessary tech as promised. It's kind of crazy that someone was so bad at their job that they rolled out an update that steals souls in the first place. Like, this is a PR nightmare for sure. One of the top 10 phone companies fucks up of all time. Right up there with the time they made phones that exploded, and also the incident when the raccoons got into the warehouse and somehow transferred the rabies virus into a technological virus and infected everything with it. I do know there was one time, I think it was like a Samsung phone way back, that was like, that used to like catch on fire. The patch works splendidly.
It was like Samsung 7, I think?
Something like that. The patch works splendidly. Immediately, Polly's soul is expelled from the phone and back into her. Rest of her? It's like she has a body. Whatever. At first, all seems to be going well. Indeed, Polly has her soul back, and indeed, there are no ads. But soon becomes apparent that the reason there are no ads is because the phone automatically bugs everything for you immediately. Also comes with a very bad iguana. Are you kidding? What am I supposed to do with a lifetime supply of protein shakes? Ghosts don't need protein! Damn it, Michelle! I always knew you'd end up giving me a very bad iguana one of these days. Oh, does she? Because you had no idea that's what you would be doing. But as it was. Another thing you're doing is losing -2 fun and -1 boldness. Well, I'm sorry. I thought an exorcism was gonna be, you know, something she doesn't like, cause you know, ghost. That's my logic, you know. Ghosts don't like exorcisms. How was I supposed to know? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's go to the bathroom. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority! While in the bathroom you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you a +500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep +2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Forget about that though. Polly's here and she looks ready to party. So basically just normal. There you are! My favorite party favorite besides ecstasy! You ready to get crazy?
Did you get negative intelligence?
Because I've been doing really dumb stuff to get I've been doing really dumb stuff to get the attraction of this ghost girl. You indicate through a heart-stopping glow stick maneuver that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs. The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight, we're gonna engage in my favorite pastime. Party crashing! I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know? And we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about. And knowing you, I bet you've got some killer ideas for how we should crash it.
Oh no!
Let's literally crash into it with our actual boat. See? This is what I come to you for. Toot, all aboard the party boat! Using your vast nautical knowledge and your proficiency in crime, you easily hotwire a boat and crash it into the party. Ahoy, landlubbers! Where's the grog? Who's pregnant? It turns out the party was nautically themed, so the guest immediately starts applauding what they think is a planned interruption. The host is forced to play along or look like an idiot who just lets boats crash into her party. You have a great time sharing rum, singing sea chanties, and giving the baby a sick anchor tattoo on a little unborn bicep. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Ghost girl, what you up to? Not the vampire, please. I don't want to keep meeting with. You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual. You know, because they're undead. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my momentagram. What? I don't even eat the food. See, this is actually what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. Whoa, Liam, that's one hell of an insult there, man. Jeez.
Just get rid of Liam. Is there a way to kill Liam?
No, he's already dead. He's a vampire, remember?
No, re-kill him.
I don't know. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off? What? No! Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage though because I've cooked so many drugs. You think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. The two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think you're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. Wait, I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Most judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? What? Unbelievable! That's not even food! What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you knitted in that frying pan! That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat! Oh, it was supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot that we were doing what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because... Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you later! I gotta find a cat to put these pajamas on. Then you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean. It means you get to pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant? Alright. Let's go party one more time! Woo! We're just partying all night! Party a day long! That day during recess you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy! Again! You spot Juan! Again! He seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You get plus 2 fun. Yeah, I'm fun. Let's go. Okay, so you have the marbles and the penguin mask. You posted a tweet a while ago begging for a kilo of guacamole. You promised a handsome payment. And today is the day that paid off. Someone with a clearly fake account at Wilson Romania 69 has DM'd you. You arranged a meeting at the outskirts of the school where all shady deals take place. Boy, this is complicated. If only you could buy guacamole at a supermarket or the pharmacy. Elders usually tell us stories of how it was done that way centuries ago. The good old times. While daydreaming of days when guac was easier to get, you bump into at Wilkinson Romania 69, who turns out to be none other than Liam. Hey! Oh my goodness. Heard you needed some bespoke sex supplies. What? I've lived for many centuries. Of course I know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is, not to mention where to find some good guac. And I'm all in for the people ready to explore the limits of their sexualities and the potential uses of avocado. But this is going to cost you, my fellow friend. Use your sweet negotiation skills and toss him all the money you can find in your pockets at him. Blackmail him. You take the guac in exchange for never telling anyone he's a kinky vampire. Ah!
the eternal struggle of the artisanal sex merchant. Our natural clients are by their very nature also the most devious and depraved. Go on, take the unclean spoils of your cruel blackmail. I will yield in order to protect my spotless reputation. Oh, alas.
I hate you, Liam.
Oh hey, Charizard man's in the chat. Joe Mama, you too. Joe Mama, that's what your mama said last night. You get the feeling he's enjoying this. Maybe getting blackmailed is his fetish. Oh my goodness.
It is.
Who cares? The important thing is you've gained and obtained the guac while also obtaining +2 boldness and +1 charm. Alright! The monster prom draws near! Who do you ask? Yeah. Come on. Alright, come on. Penguin mask, guacamole, a bag of marbles. It's all here! You're the real deal, huh? So, it's a date. And what a date it shall be, right? So happy finish that unfinished business. Prom night comes as you're ready as you can be for the reverse Romanian Wilkinson! You still have no clue about how it works, but you'll trust in the odds by improvising and giving Polly the lead. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay, I did. Oh, dang. Okay, sure, let's go.
I see. What?
She's topless. It's censored. Don't worry. But it's like, oh, I see.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, alright then.
Are they literally doing the George Costanza having food while having sex?
I think that's the reference. I can look it up. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, it's spells out Costanza. Hold on. Okay, here's a frame of reference. So there's that. I think it's not quite, but it's like a similar idea. Why no whipped?
No, I'm just talking about the premise.
Oh, maybe. Why no whipped cream, Chelsea? I don't know. There's no salsa either. It's just guac, plain guac. But who cares? He'll never be the same again. Also, you did a good deed, helping Polly, but she's still the same. She catches a confused look. What? Oh yeah, about that. I lie about the whole unfinished business thingy. I just like a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Sorry, not sorry. Shell, most likely to devour her own children to survive. Dang, I am vicious! Polly, best I keep it in light. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd week of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. To this day, it seems Miranda still isn't sure about what exactly porn is. Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca, and now she appears to be hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. Damien became an interior designer, specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just
so
like that.
I pretty much got the tail end of it.
Yes, you got the guacamole. The guacamole
we had the best sex. I had the best sex of my life ever at prom. The battle for Monster Prom may have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I don't know if this music is gonna get me copyrighted. Mumra! Hey Mumra, how you doing, man? Woo! And Slender Man. Alright.
Why the fuck did I get Slender Man?
Oh no, I can't skip the credits. Oh wait, never mind, I can't skip it. Unlocked! You have unlocked new images in the gallery!
Want to do a 3-player multiplayer run?
Alright. Hey, there we go! That's my boo! That's my boo! We had the most amazing lesbian sex at prom. It was truly fantastic. The best lesbian sex I've ever experienced. How do lesbians have sex? Do they just scissor each other?
You don't want to know.
It's a South Park reference.
Oh.
Oh, variation. Hey, look at her. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Please. So, Nick, is this a reference to the Seinfeld episode where George Costanza discovers having food while sex is the greatest pleasure?
I don't know, maybe?
Wow. Anyways. There we go. I'm gonna screenshot this. Not gonna keep it. Mostly just to show what route I went.
Yeah.
And hold on. Let me. Let me full screen this as well. Yeah, we did it! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what it's all about! Woo! Alright.
So, want to do a multiplayer run?
How much time do we have? 4:38, and it's and the movie is 6. Let's see how fast a multiplayer run is. Short game 70 minutes.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? All right.
A short game could actually be pretty long.
Ah, that's true. All right then. And in that case, we could call it here. We've been going for about a little over an hour and a half, so short stream. But hey, we had fun, and most importantly, I'm not stressed out. That's the most important thing. I'm not stressed out.
Just wait.
Nick, just let me delay it till next week, man.
Refer to my favorite image.
All right. We'll end it with we'll end the night. We'll end the stream with showing this image again.
I suck your soul.
There we go.
Magic just DM me and say, "Want to try a stream sometime where we rewrite Arkham Knight?" Guess what was my reaction?
What?
Hell yeah!
So you're gonna rewrite Arkham Knight?
Oh yes!
Oh.
Because I flippin' hate that story. The execution. It's awful, and it's not like the funny awful, and it's not like a points with rings of power.
Okay.
It's just like oh, this was a stupid decision, and in terms of writing, and then people said,
huh. Oh, oh man.
Look at me still.
What? Are you still laughing at that image?
I'm looking at Asian Pim. Just
Asian Pim.
It's always the buck teeth that get me.
Oh. The Asian Pim face. What always gets to me, Nick, is I remember, I was the one who told SGD to make him extremely racist.
I think I was the one who did. I was the one who said, SGD, just make this more Asian.
What? I thought I was the one. I think it was both of us.
I think I said that first and we're like, yeah, do it. Do it,
no,
SGD.
I remember I told him to just make an Asian version. You were the one. Now I remember you were the one to tell him to go the extra mile and make it even more racist.
No, I'm pretty sure I was the one who told him to make it Asian because
really?
What got us was the fact that I was just expecting him to just put the fucking rice hat on, but he went above and beyond.
That's right. Yeah.
So on Genghis, I was thinking my PNG should be updated.
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't want to be a turtle.
You don't
Either go back or.
You don't want to be a turtle anymore?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Retire the turtle for now.
All right. Then then I got an idea then.
Oh no. I was thinking put me on the Red Hood getup, but whatever.
Oh, Red Hood.
More casual. But what was your idea?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
You put my head on a T-Rex.
No, nothing like that. Don't worry about it. I'll get to work on your new PNG. But you won't be the same as ever before. You won't be a turtle anymore. What's wrong with being a turtle, though? Turtles are fun.
Yes, there is, but I like to change.
But turtle power. T-U-R-T-L-E power. T-U-R-T-L-E power. T-U-R-T-L-E power. Teenage
power.
Mutant Ninja Turtles. Funny enough, that song, Turtle Power and Rise of the Ninja Turtles, is the only two TMNT content out there that has Raph as the leader.
Also, I can never listen to that song. I try to avoid listening to that song, not because I hate it,
okay,
but because I know it's just gonna get stuck in my head for a long period of time.
I know. It's T-U-R-T-L-E power. T-U-R-T-L-E power.
T-U-R-T-L-E
power. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
We're heroes born. This day and age, who could have
more? I love Turtle Power. T-U-R-T-L-E power. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of that's crazy how those are the only two pieces of TMNT media out there that has Raph as leader. No other piece of media out there. It's kind of a shame, but oh well.
On the half shell, there are heroes for. In this day and age, who could ask for more? The crime wave's high and mugging mysterious. All the police and detectives are furious because they can't find the source of this lethally evil force. This is serious, so give me a core. I was a witness. Get me a report. Call April O'Neil on Skype.
Hello. We're singing Turtle Power.
Teenage Mutant Turtle. Oh, fuck.
Whoa! God damn it!
I forgot we were streaming.
God damn it, Meshtik! Now, oh god, now I have to fucking and take this stream down and edit it. God damn it, Meshtik!
I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot we were streaming.
Yeah, finally I didn't screw up.
Oh god damn it. Okay, this is another case where this can't be archived onto Twitch anymore. This has to be edited. Oh.
I apologize. I forgot.
No, but you did remind me you were still streaming, so I think that's probably a sign we should probably call it here.
I'll at least make it easy to find it. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Nick already did it once. It was a matter of time before someone else did it.
At least we're not talking. At least we're not talking about those Amazons from George Perez's run of Wonder Woman.
Don't worry about that. All right. Well, that's it.
Context.
Oh no. What for the Amazons?
Yeah. Why not?
There was a group of Amazons in George Perez's run called the Nega Amazons, with an E.
Holy shit! You can get that fucked up on YouTube real quick.
Yeah.
It's horrible with my accent because I'm from the Northeast, and.
Yeah, so you gotta specify neg with the sound, the E sound. So, all right. But with that said, then we're gonna call this stream here. So thank you everyone who came. No stream tomorrow because I'm gonna have to edit the stream tomorrow. But other than that,
come on, it is that you're just cutting the end of it.
Well, more like I'm just gonna censor it. I'll just censor it.
It's just going to the end, finding when I show up, and then putting a little beep.
Yeah, that's about it. Don't worry.
I mean, that's like probably like
5 minutes.
Well,
less than 10.
Yeah, but then I have to render the whole stream and all that, and that's gonna take a bit. So, oh well. All right, but with that said, then we're gonna call the stream here. So thank you everyone who came, and we'll see you Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday we're streaming again. So until then, good night.